to Bethlehem.
It may just be a dot on the map for some, but much like our namesake city halfway around the world, and for those of us who call this home, it's the center of the universe. And at Christmas time, this inn is the center of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We got a room waiting just for you, so welcome to Bethlehem. It's our biggest weekend of the entire year. Folks from 37 states will all be staying here. I'm Theodore Goodman, general manager of this fine hotel, and it's my joy, no, it's my privilege to make sure your stay is, well, perfectly swell.
Welcome to Bethlehem.
Chocolate, Francis?
Yes, Miss Goodman, and maybe a cup of coffee.
'Tis the season for caffeine.
Welcome to Bethlehem.
It's our mantra, it's our motto, it's the way we greet each guest. We have practiced, we perfected how to say it with real zest.
Hands in the eye, shoulders back and head held high. Let them see those pearly whites. Welcome to Bethlehem. Mrs. Cooper,
Mr. Goodman,
who's this young one with you?
my granddaughter, first year here.
Welcome to Bethlehem. It's our mantra, it's our motto.
It's the way we greet each guest. We have practiced, we perfected how to say it with real zest. Look each patron in the eye, shoulders back and head held high. Let them see those pearly whites. Welcome to Bethlehem. Every lampshade has been dusted, every floor is neatly waxed. We have times until we're busted, so our guests can be relaxed. Every bed is swapped with linens that are fit for royalty. Just when you will be impressed, miss.
Our reception is the bestest.
This is hospitality. It's our mantra, it's our motto, it's the way we greet each guest. We have practiced, we perfected how to say it with real zest. Look each patron in the eye, shoulders back and head held high. Let them see those pearly whites.
Welcome to Bethlehem. Checking in?
Yes, we are.
To Bethlehem.
Welcome, everyone. Oh, well, hello, Mrs. Goodman.
Well, hello, Mr. Goodman.
Oh, it's great to have all of you back again this year. Well, except for you, Adam, and that blasted phone of yours.
That was a sick pic of you and your wife, sir.
Sick?
Sick means like good.
Oh, makes perfect sense. Oh, Dr. Jorgensen, it's so good to see you again this year.
Thank you for the welcome, Mr. Goodman. You know, even though we live just a few hours away, we come to the Bethlehem Inn every Christmas for some good, quality family time together, don't we?
Well, not all of us are here, Richard.
Oh, yes, we are, Audrey.
But in my picture, we're all here.
Well, I, for one, am glad I'm at the Bethlehem Inn. And coming here has become a Christmas tradition. And now I have my granddaughter.
Let's get our Christmas song, Grandma.
Oh, man. This footage is awesome. I just got some video of Mrs. Cooper dancing. I posted it. I think it's going to go viral. Do you know how many dancing grandmother videos go viral each year?
Nope.
Me neither.
What I do know is you better get her permission to post it.
I suppose you're right.
Where's Theodore?
He was just,
I gotta get the phone.
well, I don't know. I guess he's disappeared.
I'm not surprised. He does want to be a magician. That man would do just about anything to bring a smile to somebody's face. especially those who need it most. He loves to find ways to help those in need.
Yes, we know. Say, is everything all right?
No, well, yes, everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I believe you. Sort of. I'll see if I can find him.
Oh, Betty dear. Listen, I've been working on my tear and repair trick. Here, take this piece of paper and tear it up into as many pieces as you like, and I'll magically put it back to...
Theo, we need to talk. I just got a call from Blair Westenmeyer. She's coming by.
Just to say Merry Christmas, I'm sure.
No, to convince you that we're in trouble. I ran the numbers again, and she's right. Look, the revenue from Christmas occupancy alone will not sustain us for another 11 months.
I do not want to see the numbers. Therefore, I am going to make it
Theo.
disappear. Sleight of hand, my dear, sleight of hand.
Honey, this is serious.
I know.
And you haven't learned that trick yet.
Right.
Hello, dear. How can I help you?
Can I have a piece of chocolate? My mommy says you always have chocolate at the front desk.
Your mommy's right. Here's a piece for you. And a piece for me.
Can I have another one? For my sister. She's here in my drawing, see?
Oh, in the drawing. Okay. For your sister.
Thank you.
And another one for me.
Would you look at this? It is the same bowl that held the Christmas candy when I was a little girl.
I hope it's not the same candy.
Oh. And you know what? There's that beautiful table and that lamp over there and those toy soldiers. They all have so much meaning to me.
Meaning they're all really old?
Oh.
This grand hotel has been here since I was just a child. We come here every Christmas. We've done that for a while. We treat their guests like family. We love to grant our wishes. That is why we too can say we come here every Christmas. We come here every Christmas we are here. Unpicking up a stocking, buying gifts for those so dear. For the loveliest of holidays is a favorite tradition. That is why we come here, yes, we come here every Christmas.
Welcome to Bethlehem. Checking in?
No, I'm here to see Mr. Theodore Goodman.
Excellent. And your name, please?
Blair Westenmeyer.
I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you, Miss Westenmeyer. Would you like a piece of chocolate?
No.
Those toy soldiers standing over, they're our guests of all. Have been my favorite decoration here since I was small. Till candy cases high, till lantern and berry. But when it comes to Christmas fairs, no place we'd rather be.
That's the problem. They only come at Christmas time.
Yes.
I'd say the writing's on the wall, Goodman, and you don't have long, you're not going to be able to keep it a secret for long.
Have a good day, madam.
So what does that mean? They only come at Christmas.
Yeah, and the right teens at the mall. What's up with that?
No, she said the writing's on the wall.
Oh, well, that makes more sense.
This could be way serious.
I think Mr. Goodman might need a new magic trick.
I think a miracle is what he needs. They only come at Christmas. Must mean the Bethlehem Inn could possibly end up. Hey, maybe I could.
Maybe you could try and what, Adam?
Yo, wait, I've seen that look before.
I know, me too. The last time was right before you posted a video of me running into the glass door.
That video rocked.
Hey, that video hurt in more ways than one.
Check this out. The video I posted of Mrs. Cooper dancing,
Yeah?
it's already got 27 likes.
Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to starve your social media addiction until after you help the famous guest behind you.
Huh? Oh. How may I?
Let's go somewhere special for a treat. How about Rosie's? You love that place.
Yeah, I do. But Megan loved it there too.
Come on, Audrey. Now we can't even go to Rosie's because it reminds you of...
You can't tell me you don't think about your daughter.
I do. Here's what I think. I think she's a big girl who's making her own decisions now. And it's about time we get used to the fact that she doesn't need us anymore.
I suppose you're right. Are you sure she doesn't?
Honey, she said those very words when she left last summer.
I know you're right, she did. Okay, I'm shaking off my melancholy, and we're gonna have a great Christmas together. Bailey will love it at Rosie's. Let's go to Rosie's. Bailey?
Bailey! Bailey! Oh, technology's gonna be the death of all of us.
I think it's a matter of how you use it.
Grandma, did you have a phone when you were my age?
Well, yes, attached to the wall.
So you couldn't go anywhere when you were talking on it?
Well, no, not unless your house was on wheels. And come to think of it, mine was.
Right.
Oh, but I miss the good old days. We didn't have much, but we were rich.
That doesn't make sense.
Trust me, honey, we were rich. Rich in love.
I'm going to call my mom as soon as I go on break.
Everything okay?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Goodman. I just miss her is all. Last night she posted a picture of her tree all decorated so pretty. You know, as much as I love the Bethlehem Inn at Christmas time, I hate not being home.
My bro said they got snow this morning. He called and sang, "Do you want to build a snowman?"
Touching. Yeah, I guarantee no one's shoveling the white stuff where I'm from. They're surfing sun up to sundown in Southern California.
Mrs. Goodman, what did you do at Christmas when you were a child?
Let's see. Well, I learned to bake my mama's fruit cake. How about you, Mrs. Cooper?
Oh, we baked fruitcake too. But my favorite tradition was the holiday hayride.
You, Grandma, on a hayride?
Young lady, don't let this gray hair fool you. Long before I was Elizabeth Alexandria Cooper, I was little Miss Betsy Jackson from Forsyth County, Georgia, and hayrides were quite the tradition.
Hey, Mrs. Goodman, you think we can, get a hayride on schedule here?
I'll see what I can do.
Back at home, miles around, to see the lights while locals fight the traffic all through town.
Back at home, everything is snowy white, and every frosted window dances with white candlelight.
We light every tree.
We make every Christmas time the best that it can be. Singing fa la 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 la, special memories. Fa
another homemade sweater Aunt Melba ordered from a catalog.
Singing fa la 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 la, those special memories. Fa la 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 la, with friends and family. Fa la 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 la, no matter where we go, we'll always cherish Christmas singing fa la 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 with friends and family. We'll always cherish Christmas back at home. We'll always cherish Christmas back at home. We'll always cherish Christmas back at
Oh, hi there. You came after all. I mean, even though I see you asking for help downtown most days, and well, when I asked you to come here this evening, I wasn't sure you'd actually come. You hungry?
I shouldn't be here.
No, wait. What I mean is that if you're hungry, we have plenty. If you need a place to stay, well, we have the most comfortable rooms in the state. And if you just need to talk, well, I've been told I'm a pretty good listener.
What I need is to be invisible.
Oh, that's Magic Tricks 102. I'm still on 101. I tell you what, why don't we just start off by introducing ourselves? I'm Theodore Goodman.
I'm May. My name's May.
May. Well, it's an honor to meet you, May. You look somewhat familiar. Have we met somewhere else before?
Yeah, maybe in a past life.
Oh, I don't believe in all that, but, oh, say, listen, I've been working on my tear and repair trick. Here, take this piece of paper and tear it up into as many pieces as you like.
But it's some little kid's drawing.
Well, that's okay. Go ahead, tear it right out.
Okay.
You know, sometimes we think things are just too torn up that they can't be put back together again. But then we see, oh, we were right. The trick needs a little work, doesn't it?
Yeah. I should go.
No, wait. Oh my goodness, May, what is this behind your ear?
What?
Oh. Would you look at that? It's a piece of chocolate. Not just any chocolate, but our homemade chocolate right here from the Bethlehem Inn. Would you like to have it?
Oh, no thanks. Actually, yes. Thank you.
You are hungry, aren't you? I mean, after all, you are eating for two. Mrs. Goodman, take this young lady into the kitchen for some of your culinary magic.
Hey, can I have those pieces?
Sure.
Thanks.
Mr. Goodman,
Oh,
I
Yes.
am quite concerned.
oh, well, here at the Bethlehem Inn, your concern is my concern. So tell me, Mrs. Cooper, what is your concern?
That young lady, she looks like she just walked right in off the streets. Now, if I had known you were running a homeless shelter here, I would have thought twice about bringing my granddaughter.
Mrs. Cooper, let me ask you a question. When you saw that young girl, what did you see?
Sir,
Go along with me here. Tell me, what did you see?
well, I saw a trouble sort, one who has no respect for the law. She would have listened to her teachers, obeyed her parents, and she wouldn't be in the condition that she's in.
I see. You know what I see when I look at her? I see a young girl who needs to be loved. I see someone who's facing some very scary circumstances right now and probably has a lot more questions than she has answers.
Well,
And I also see every mistake I've ever made. And for whatever reason, I either got away with it or I had someone come alongside me to help me through it. So, Mrs. Cooper, it does beg the question, Who is going to come alongside her and help her through this? Are you? Am I? Standing on the corner of Maple Street and Hickory Avenue. Holding up a cardboard sign that says, anything helps, God bless you. She was gonna have a baby, but she's just a child herself, trying hard to fight back every tear, feeling older than her 16 years. It makes me think of Bethlehem and another teenage girl who what others saw as hopeless, God to save the world. It makes me think of the love and the promise and the grace of the Father who loves me as I am. When I think of Bethlehem, it makes me think of Bethlehem and another teenage girl who what others saw as hopeless. Oh, God would save the world. When I think of Bethlehem, you know, here at the Bethlehem Inn, everyone deserves to feel loved. Even you, Mrs. Cooper.
Even me? What do you mean, even me?
Oh, Mr. Goodman, excuse me.
Yes.
Don't forget, tree lighting in 5 minutes.
Oh, you're right. Excuse me, madam.
I wonder whose glove this is. Oh, Richard, I know whose glove this is. It's Megan's, Richard. It's Megan's glove. She's here somewhere.
Audrey, don't. You think you see Megan and her stuff everywhere. When is enough enough?
I'm serious, Richard.
I am too, Audrey. You're wearing yourself sick over this.
Excuse me, I think you have my granddaughter's other glove.
This is your granddaughter's glove?
Yes, she must have dropped it.
Oh,
See?
And then I came over here. I took a piece of chocolate. I walked over here. I put my picture down. Of course, I took a selfie. And, Mommy, my picture is gone!
Oh, I'm going to our room.
excuse me. Has anyone turned in a little drawing of a family?
Hey, Francis, has anyone turned in a drawing of a family?
Not that I know of.
Let's go back to our room, honey. Maybe you left it there.
Hey, Francis, 67 likes. 67 likes.
Would you put that thing away, Adam? The Bethlehem Inn is in real trouble. You might try doing something useful.
I am.
Well, it doesn't look like it.
So, how are you going to stay warm at night?
I've got a blanket.
And food?
I try not to think about it.
I don't know how that's possible. When I had a bun in the oven, I could have eaten a horse a day and still been hungry.
Yeah,
Do you know where your family is?
no. And they can't see me like this.
So they don't know.
I'm pregnant? No. And they won't.
And what about the father of the baby?
Promised me the world, and I was stupid enough to believe him. Obviously, having a baby wasn't in his plans. He left as soon as we found out. I was so stupid to trust him. This is all just so hopeless.
Oh, May. With God, there's always hope. Christmas is a season of hope. It's not just about the lights and the singing and the presents. I pray that soon you'll discover everything Christmas can be. We want so much to help you.
Thanks, but I got myself into this mess and I have to get myself out.
But you're not the only one in this mess. What about the baby? And your parents, your family must be worried sick.
I can't face them.
Listen, I understand. Look, you're always welcomed here. And maybe the next time you come, I will have figured out my tear and repair trick. But right now, I'm about to magically light our Christmas tree if you'd like to join us.
Thanks, but
It might be the last time we do a tree lighting here.
Thanks, but I've got to get back to work.
Work?
Well, please stay and rest a while.
Come gather round, this is the season of love. Come join the song ringing within all of us. This is the moment we've all waited for, everything we have imagined and more.
thank you all for coming to our annual Christmas tree lighting here at the beautiful Bethlehem Inn. We have made every effort to make this a memorable moment for you and your families as we share the greatest of all celebrations with you, the gift of our Savior given to us. With that in mind, we take great pride through this Christmas tree lighting as we show the love we have for this community and for our friends who have joined us here this year from all over the country.
Mr. Goodman, Mr. Goodman, is it true that the Bethlehem Inn is currently facing financial difficulties?
Well,
And because of these difficulties, is it true that this may be the last Christmas tree lighting of the Bethlehem Inn?
Now, just where did you hear that?
And that after Christmas, you may have to close the doors of the Bethlehem Inn?
Forever? Close the doors.
No
Like,
jobs?
No job.
No,
wait,
what am I
wait, everyone.
What are we going to do?
Everyone, please.
I'm not gonna
Everyone,
have any
please. As much as I wanted to deny it, it's true. This will probably be our last Christmas together here at the Bethlehem Inn.
And you were gonna tell us, like, when?
You're just gonna post it on the front door?
No, it's nothing like that. I had planned on talking to each of you. But first I was really hoping that we'd find a way to save the hotel so I wouldn't have anything to talk to you about. You know as well as I do that this is more than just a pretty building or a Christmas tree lighting or my attempts at magic tricks. The Bethlehem Inn it's family. When people think of Christmas, they think of being with the ones that they love, reliving their favorite traditions and making unforgettable memories. They begin to smell and taste their favorite foods. They begin to hum the familiar notes to their favorite Christmas carol. They can almost see that special gift that their mom and dad gave them as a child, and some of which have been handed down to their children and to their children's children. And when they listen to the laughter that echoes through these walls from years gone by, they can't help but smile. Dozens of young men have dropped to their knee right here in this lobby in hopes to hear a yes to their proposal. And to this day, yes has been the answer every time. We watched families spend their very first Christmases here together. And we've been there as they struggle through their first Christmas without the one that they loved. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the Bethlehem Inn is more than just a hotel to these families. When they think of Christmas, they think of all the memories they made in these halls. Look around you at these children. They're our children. That's why we take such care in making your stay here extra special. From the greeting you receive when you first walk through these doors, to the turn-down service when you return to your room at night. We are family. The Bethlehem Inn is family. And I'm heartbroken at the thought that we're not going to have an opportunity to make even more families a part of our own.
to show you something.
Not now.
Honey, please put your phone away.
But it's important. See, I'm following the Bethlehem Inn online, and somebody posted a video of Mr. Goodman giving a speech a little bit ago. See?
Bailey, we were here. We don't need to watch the speech again.
Wait, but look in the beginning of the video. See when the girl walks behind him and then looks this way? See? Here, I'll go back. There! Do you see her? Doesn't she look just like...
Like who?
I know this is crazy, but doesn't she look just like Megan? Doesn't she?
No. She looks like a homeless girl. Her sister's not homeless. She's got that boyfriend now, and I'm sure she's fine somewhere. At least, I hope she's fine.
Let me see that. Richard, do you think it could be?
Audrey, if she were here, we would know.
Unless she doesn't want us to know.
Why wouldn't she want us to know?
I don't know, honey. Probably shame. It's the biggest reason why we hide from each other. Wait, Bailey, let me see that video again. Oh, can you take it back to the beginning, please? Richard? Look closer. Doesn't it look like... Oh God! Oh no! Richard, she's gonna have a baby. Richard, if this is her, she really needs our help. If this is Megan, oh please, the girl in the video looks like she can't take care of herself, let alone a baby.
Oh, Lord, help us. We need to be sure.
If she needs help, I want to help her too.
And so do I. If she left during Mr. Goodman's speech, she couldn't have gotten far.
Let's go. We're family. We'll always be a family.
Does it seem like the cards are stacked against you? Like you lose before you have a chance to win? Does it seem
Nobody's hiding in this town, especially right after the holidays.
Yup. And I just finished my Christmas shopping yesterday. How am I going to pay off my credit cards now? Merry Christmas to us.
This place is not just a job for me. This is my life. I mean, Mr. Goodman's like a dad to me.
Boy, I never saw this one coming.
You know, kind of sorry we found out when we did. It's going to be hard going through the holidays knowing that we won't have a job soon.
Well, that's that.
Yes, maybe that's that. But if I've learned anything in my life, it's that I am not in control. God is. Now, his plan may not be what I thought I wanted, but his plan is good. My job is simply to trust him. Because when you're down to nothing, God is up to something.
Easy for you to say, Mrs. Goodman. You don't have student loans or a car payment.
No, I have a hotel that I love.
But you guys, Mrs. Goodman is right. I mean, who knows what could happen like within the next day or hour or minute? Who knows where we could all be this time next year? Who knows? Who can say how the world can change in just a few short days?
Weeks and months racing by, just like pages quickly turning in the story of our lives.
This time next year, I wonder where we all will be this time next year. The future is such a mystery. I suppose there will be losses and crosses we will bear. But I pray there will be good things that are waiting for us there.
It's so unclear what life will be.
What life will be
This time next year.
Somehow, in some way, the roads we travel down have led us to this place. They will fade, and suddenly we make another trip around the sun. This time next year, I wonder where we all will be this time next year. The future is such a mystery. I suppose there will be losses and crosses we will bear. But I pray there will be good things that are waiting for us there. It's so unclear. What life will be. This time next year. This time next year. So hold on to the ones you love and love with all you have. 'Cause once the chance is gone, there's no way to get it back. This time next year. This time next year, I wonder where we all will be this time next year. The future is such a mystery. I suppose there will be losses and crosses we will bear. But I pray there will be good things that are waiting for us there. What life will be.
Life will be.
This time next year.
This time next year.
This time next year.
I need everyone who's trained on the phones to come into the back and quick.
What's going on?
Hey, the phones are ringing off the hook.
Is there an emergency?
I don't know, but people are planning reunions and weddings and birthdays and all kinds of things.
Great.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, what?
Whoa, what?
The video I posted of Mr. Goodman giving his speech during the tree lighting ceremony, it's already got like 12,172 likes. And it's been shared by over 1,700 people. I think it's going viral.
It's like magic, Mr. Goodman.
Oh, it's not magic, Francis. It's social media.
Adam, it's not social media. It's a miracle.
Oh, Adam, you and your blessed phone.
Indeed, sir.
Oh, you know, just when you think you're washed up, no hope for anything, and then the next thing you know, bam, there it is.
We are, after all, at the Bethlehem Inn. I mean, isn't that where hope started in the first place, in Bethlehem?
Well, that is true, Adam. You know, hope to keep a hotel afloat is one thing, but hope for mankind is quite another. Oh, I can remember a time in my life when I was empty and washed up and not a way to turn things around. Oh. But God sent his perfect son, Jesus, into our lives, into our broken world, into my broken world. Oh, and it's through him. He sent him to a little town called Bethlehem. And it's through him that we all have hope. You guys know all the songs. Sing with us. Town of Bethlehem, I'll still receive thee high. Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars come high. Yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the youths are met in thee tonight. Upon the midnight clear, that glorious song of woe, from angels bending near the earth to touch their hearts of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King. The world is solemn stillness made to hear the angels sing.
Excuse me?
Hello.
My grandma thought that this was my glove, but it's not. It looks a lot like it, but I have both of mine right here.
Oh, why, thank you, sweetie. I'll put it in my drawer. I'm sure the rightful owner will turn up with how cold it is tonight. Would you like a piece of chocolate?
Maybe. How old is it?
I just made it yesterday.
Then yes, I'll take a piece. Thanks.
One for you. And one for me.
Excuse me? Did anyone turn in a glove? I think I lost mine.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, great, thanks.
Chocolate?
No, that's fine. Could you actually tell me if the Jorgensens are staying here, are Richard, Audrey, and a little girl named Bailey?
Let me check. They are. Do you want me to ring their room?
No, please don't. I mean, no thank you.
Oh, May, you've come back.
Yeah, I had to come get my glove. I must have dropped it.
Oh, please don't spend the night outside. It's cold and it's not safe. I'm sure we have a room available for you tonight. We do have a room available for this young lady for tonight, don't we, Francis?
I'm sorry, sir. We're all full tonight.
Oh, there's no room at the end. Maybe we have a stable out back. I'm just kidding. Look, we'll figure something out, and not a stable, I promise.
Wait, is that what this is? I'm some kind of stand-in for Mary?
No, it's not
No,
that.
I get it. I'm a charity case. And you'll get extra gems in your crown one day if you help me. Look, I already told you I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Get out of my way.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I see myself in you, young lady. Oh, I hadn't wanted to, but long ago, I was you. Scared, pregnant, and running for that door. I just want to tell you, beyond that door is just more pain.
But I can do this on my own. I have to do this on my own.
I know. I thought I could do it on my own, too. But now I see that there were scores of people in Forsyth County, Georgia, that would have given their eye teeth just to help me.
And I'm one of those people, right here, right now. I wish you'd let us help you, May.
My name isn't May. And I don't know why I keep ending up somewhere where I don't want to be, but I do. It's because of you. I'm here because you invited me. And I know you, Mr. Goodman. And you know me. The Bethlehem Inn is where I spent every Christmas when I was a little girl, and I used to love it so much, but it's all too perfect. I just don't belong here anymore.
Megan Jorgensen. I remember you now. Megan, listen, you might think that this is where you belong, but this is exactly where you belong. The Bethlehem Inn is for people who need to feel loved, and that's me and you and Mrs. Cooper.
And me.
Me too.
Yeah, I need a lot of love. And chocolate.
But I don't get it. Why would you want to help me? I'm just a big mess.
Because we're all a big mess. That's why we need Bethlehem. You know, I needed to be reminded tonight that even though it looks like things are falling apart behind us, that God is always behind the scenes making something beautiful out of our mess. You know, it's okay to feel a little lost sometimes, but it's not okay to feel like you'll never be anything more than your mistakes. That's the beauty of Christmas. You know the story, an unwed mother, an unexpected pregnancy. You know, it turns out the thing was planned all along.
You really think so?
I really do.
I've always heard there's good in everyone. I've always wondered if everyone meant me. I made my share of blunders, missteps, mishaps. It's no wonder I found myself out on the streets. Like a river finds its way to the ocean, it suddenly becomes more than it seems. You may feel that you could never change the world,
have changed the world for me. Isn't it amazing how two worlds can collide? And in an instant, everything is new. God must have been smiling when he came up with this plan.
That somehow you would find me.
And you would find me too. Like a father who wants more for his children.
Suddenly,
He works providing everything they need. You may feel that you can never change the world, but you have changed the world.
no, you have changed the world.
You have changed the world for me.
You know, your family is staying here this Christmas.
I know, but they wouldn't want to see me. I burned that bridge last summer. I said some horrible things.
But you never know. They may just be some of the people who would like to help you.
I know your sister misses you. She even came to the desk and got a piece of chocolate for you.
She did? Yeah, she knows how much I love your chocolate.
Shall we call their room?
I don't know. You'll be here, right?
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, you can call them.
It's ringing. Let me transfer it to the office for some privacy.
Welcome to Bethlehem.
Seriously? Mr. Goodman?
Yes.
Mr. Goodman?
Yes.
We have reason to believe that earlier this evening, our daughter Megan was here.
Yeah, she really needs our help, and now she's out there somewhere in the cold.
Can you help us find my sister?
I believe I can.
Mom? Dad?
Megan!
I'm so sorry.
For what?
For everything. For leaving. For worrying you. For disappointing you.
But honey, we miss you. We worry about you. Where's Danny?
Gone. He left.
I don't understand. Then where have you been staying?
I've been trying to find a place, and Mr. and Mrs. Goodman have been so nice to help me, but as soon as I found out you guys were staying here, I really wanted to see you, but I was ashamed.
But Meg, what do you have to be ashamed about?
I'm going to have a baby.
We know. And we think it's wonderful. Oh, we're here for you. You don't have to go through this alone, Megan.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm just sorry that you didn't think you could feel like you could tell us. Don't you know that there's nothing you could ever do that would make us turn our backs on you?
I know, but I said such horrible things.
Honey, it's all forgotten.
Welcome home, baby.
Come gather round, this is the season of love. Come join the song, ringing within all of us. This is the moment we've all waited for, everything we have imagined and more. Come gather round, oh what a treasure we share.
being so instrumental in bringing our daughter back to us. As a token of my appreciation, would you accept a corporate sponsorship?
Corporate sponsorships? Well,
Why, yes, we would, Dr. Jorgensen. I can set you up right over here.
So that means you can stay with us in our room? That's perfect, because I drew a picture of all of us. And then I lost it. Mr. Goodman, have you seen a picture of a family?
Picture of the family. Oh, it was here, and then I picked it up and I gave it to Megan, and then, it was part of my tear and repair trick. As I remembered, I only mastered the tear part of the trick up until that point. The repair part failed miserably.
Mr. Goodman asked me to tear it up, and I did. I'm so sorry, Bailey.
Oh, then it floated to the floor in a million pieces.
And then I picked up the pieces and I handed them to you.
And I kept them because I thought they might be yours, and I put them in my pocket. Wait, look at this. Mr. Goodman, you did it.
I did? Well, how did I do that? Oh no, my friends. This isn't my doing. There's only one who could take what was truly torn and turn it into something this beautiful.